Hey guys, Joe Smith here. Ready to learn some more? Here's another episode of Joe Knows. I'm going to be talking about pipe and pipe fittings today. First of all, you got three different kinds. You got your black iron. That's all this is. Got galvanized. This looks like it might be a piece of galvanized there. And you got brass, like your air fitting couplers. Pipe thread is different than your standard and metric threads, like on your nuts and bolts. Pipe is measured by the inside wall of the pipe. Let's get a tape measure here. You can see, but it's ½ inch. So this ½ inch pipe, it's ½ inch inside to inside. So this ½ inch male pipe fitting or nipple, what they're usually called. Even the little bit longer piece is usually called pipe nipples. You got your elbows, so this ½ inch elbow. Here's a ½ inch to ½ inch female coupler. That's brass. Here's a ½ inch to 3/8 female adapter. The adapters like this though are usually called reducers or bushings, where it's like threaded inside the threads. So this is a half male to 3/8 female bushing or reducer. No, actually that's quarter, not 3/8. Joe Smith's bad. Had another one over here that was 3/8 earlier that he was working with. You even got crosses. There's a T in there. Female coupler. Another. So you got like different types of female coupler. Here's a universal. This unscrews into two halves there, so you could screw one half onto one piece of pipe or pipe nipple, and the other half on the other, and then screw it together without having to twist the whole dang pipe. So if you gotta replace the section, that's usually kind of the way to go. They make these in PVC too. Joe Smith's used some in the past, PVC, when fixing sprinkler pipes in the ground, so you don't have to dig up 20 feet of pipe. And as far as the Stefan tape, how Joe Smith does it, hold it in the left hand. I stop to hold the phone here. Okay, can you guys see? Holler if you can't see. What's that? Oh, Joe Smith thought he heard one of you guys holler. Now, Joe Smith likes to hold the piece in the left hand. That's how Joe Smith remembers how to do it. And then hold on with your thumb and then take it over the top. And then wrap it about 2 times, maybe 3. That's enough. You don't have to wrap it like 20 times. And then go ahead and screw these together. Also, pipe threads are tapered, so you're not going to screw this all the way down to the base here. If you do that, you're going to crack the fitting. So get started by hand, then we're going to put it in the vise and finish tightening it down. Pipe thread, the most common pipe threads is 1/4 inch. Like this, like your standard air hose fitting. We got 3/8, 1/2 inch, which is what all this is here, 1/2 inch. Yeah, I think there might be 5/8, but you probably won't use it much. There's 3/4 inch, of course, 1.5 inch, 2, 2.5, 3. Might be 2 1/4, 2 3/4, or 1 1/4, 1 3/4. Joe Smith just never mess with anything bigger than 1 inch. Okay, got that in the vise. Use adjustable wrench, pipe wrench, channel locks. You start to feel when it get real tight. So you do it now if you can just tell. Okay. We're modifying the air compressor a little bit. As you can see, it's just real small little pipe that comes up out of there for the air. But then once it goes through the pressure regulator, it's just such a small fitting. Gotta wait till the thing's pumped up all the way to run impact. You get things loose sometimes. It's really good air compressor. It's one of them Northern Tool Full Stars, $500. As you can see, got 3 holes manifold here, but I want to move something, redo it, went in and put in a T here, unscrewed this and moved it out, put in a T there, and now we're see if you wind the tape the other direction, then when you start to screw it together, it'll want to unscrew itself. Or unwind itself. Not just tape don't unscrew itself, unwind itself. Sorry, Joe Smith's got a few things on his mind here today. Okay, there we go. Sorry, it's kind of hard to hold the phone and do this at the same time. A little bit further. go. Next we're going to run the line that goes up to the hose reel up there. Going to connect that back here. That's going to be reduced down with that 1/2 to 1/4 reducer. That way we can hook your standard air line in down here. We have another 1/2 to 1/4 reducer up here for the air hose that hangs on the compressor here, or I'll probably use this one for the one that goes to the reel by the hanger doors. And then this is a 1/2 inch for 1/2 inch air line, so to run the 3/4 inch impact or 1 inch impact. So we're going to have 2 different air lines hooked up here. And then we'll still use this for the hose up here too. But Joe Smith will go ahead and end the video here. You get the gist of it. How Joe Smith can use both hands doing this, but it's all pretty simple. A lot of you guys already know how to do all this and done it before. These Joe Knows videos are just some entry-level intros to different stuff to kind of help new guys get started, let them know it's not that scary, it's easy. It's like putting together a toy puzzle in kindergarten. And it's actually kind of fun to do too, so if you're a new guy, you got to do some piping, or you want to run airline and have airports or hookups, whatever, and a hose reels hanging on your ceiling in your garage or your workshop. There's compression kits out there that are pretty good, but Joe Smith is old-fashioned and just always used iron pipe for the airlines. And use the iron pipe for gas lines usually too, or they used to. Joe Smith don't work with natural gas or household gas lines. So Joe Smith don't know what all they use nowadays, but it's what they used to use for propane or natural gas. So different times you might use this stuff. They could have went with the brass, would have been more expensive, a little bit softer. It's going to be more durable, harder. Not have to worry about it breaking. Plus it was cheaper price than the brass. Well, this has been another episode of Joe Knows. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your projects. Joe Smith signing out.